How's it going? We are back, and I am going to get some work done on the alloy mixer here and making titanium. So first thing I need to do is make some cables to connect this and a automatic shutoff for it. Been doing a bit of processing, trying to get some more things done and ready around here. And do I have any more circuits? I do. Alright, there's me a circuit. Have any cables in here? Copper. It's a 2X lead. That ain't gonna work. I need to get an igniter at some point for the burning mixer. But this will work for now. And I guess 2X lead is what I'm using, so I just need one more of them. I'm going to need a cable to run over here to this mixer as well. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, let's make about 5 of them. That'll give me enough for both of them, I do believe. Get this switched over. Ingot. Then I can actually use my wire milling instead of having to use the extruder. And go ahead and give me, didn't even know that one was in there. And give me that. Let's go get these made up. Which, thinking I might ought to change these over to 4X though. Because pretty soon I am going to be connecting it up to over here. So it's going to have 4 amps going through it. Let's go ahead. Why is that in there? Thought I cooked that all up already. So I'm going to go ahead and make these 4X. Oh, there's no power down there. That's right, I took the batteries out and put them over here. This is why I'm going to be switching this very soon. So I'm getting tired of switching them batteries because I don't want to waste gas to power that. And since Crazy made me those extra farms, I have done a pretty good job of keeping myself up on methane. Whenever that thing gets about done, I just have to go out, clear the fields again, and get some more. Alright, so let that do its thing. Let me think here. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe about 16 wires to run across to both of those from here. Let's go ahead and do that. Rather than cook it up, I'll just throw it in here. And we're going to need about another stack of rubber, maybe more. I might change that thing over to fluid today too. Just make me some like 3 liquid fuel burning boxes to go across here. That way I quit having to worry about solid fuel for them. Need to go make a motor. Let's start it on that. Let's see. It takes a robust engine, or robust casing. Yeah. So I need these 12 plates and 2 rods for that. And then I'm going to need 4 for that. And the screws. Let's go ahead and take one of these to get the screws. I gotta go get my hammer. I put it down the other day when I was getting ready going out. Forgot to pick it back up. See if this thing is ready to finish up those wires. It should be okay. Don't know if I'm gonna get the screws done, but the wires should be alright. Ah, really? We're right at the end. I'm glad when this thing's done and hooked up. I don't have to deal with that bullshit anymore. Alright, so the copper wires are done. I need to get some sheets. Oh, and been having a bit of issue with having too many things to shred and not enough sluice juice to keep the centrifuge going. So I put this hopper on here so I can throw netherrack in there, and it'll do the netherrack when it can't do sluice juice. Alright, let's go get the last of this done now. Don't want the ashes. Okay, there's sticks in there. Get that done. And let's make about 16 of these. Ah, burned out. There we go. Alright, we got that all done now. Hopefully that'll be far enough. And let's go ahead and get this done while we're here. Can shut that off. Which means I'm going to be able to take both of these boiler setups out of here. Let's see. I'm going to run this right in front of that meter. Because I can still see through it. Or past it, actually. I didn't really account for that issue. take that out in a few. Let's see. There. And we're going to have to take that transformer out. We'll have to make a transformer to go in there. And that is not enough. I need to get rid of that one. So I'm going to have to make another. Let's see, we're going to have to go back here. So 5, maybe 8 of them. I'm going to keep this transformer because I'll probably need it. Go ahead and get rid of these. Well, I'll keep the gas one. Hey, I'm actually getting this thing down. Shouldn't need that anymore. Or that. So we'll shred them down. We only got 3 steel. So let's get a 32, 48, 50. And a piece of carbon. Let's go make up some more steel so I can make the transformers, because I'm going to need to make 2 of them now, and the rest of that motor. Alright, so I need a gear. And I'm going to need a lot of plates. How much durability is on this thing? 4? It's alright for the moment. I forgot my damn hammer. Son of a bitch. That was actually one of the main reasons I came back over here. That's running good. Alright, go ahead and get this machine casing done. And we can galvanize it. So we have that. We have those. Where is my screwdriver? For some reason it's down in the bottom. That goes there. Goes there, and then I just need the iron rod. Hey, this thing's done. Alright. Go ahead and turn it back on. Yeah, gear. Get it done. Hey, Pufferfish, how's it going this morning? Glad to hear it, man. I think I might set up a steel maker today. It's about damn time. Actually, it's way past time. Should have done it a long damn time ago. But I've been so low on iron that I didn't want to use it for something I didn't need to. But now I'm getting lots of it, so it's not a big deal. Hey, Lorenas, how's it been? Almost done with this. Ah, did you go anywhere or just stay home and relax? Alright, there we go. Steel's done. Alright, so now we can get the 2 transformers done. I need to just make that rod, and I'll have the motor done. You always prefer home, huh? Alright. Let's get rod mold. And we can get this done. We can go magnetize it. Alright, now we'll have the motor done. Grab some more of these copper cables for the transformer. Alright, so there's our LV motor. Now the transformer I don't think needs robust. LV, yep, just galvanized steel. Alright, so let's go get plates done. And we'll get the casings done. Previous world, I finally completed challenge. Got iridium the hardest way. How do you consider to be the hardest way? Alright, there's the two transformers. Let's go get them hooked up. And we apparently are running low on gas. Both of them shut off. And we'll shut that off as well. Which means we're done over here. So I need to go get more crops. Alright, wire cutters, take that out. Put that in. And wrench it that direction. Let me guess, it's not connected somewhere. So definitely should be getting power. Ah, right there. Alright, so connect that. Now it's getting power and charging those batteries. Perfect. Now, let's get this taken out of here. And we'll put this transformer in. And I'm probably going to change that line right there to run through the ground, since I'm only going to have that one boiler over here now. Oh, Aquaresia. Yeah, that's the way I've done it many times. Alright, so let's throw that in there. And again, I shouldn't need the bronze turbine or the bronze boilers. I should be past needing those. Man, I have got something just stuck in my throat. Will not go away. Alright, let's see. I'm not going to actually hook this up. That'll be easier to count this way. Alright, so that leaves these 6 I don't need. Break them back down. I'm going to cut these out and go laminate them. Had more platinum than gold. Yeah. Actually, I do believe I used Aquaresia once to get the iridium to make the iridium crucible to make the circuits. So, yeah, I think I did. Be exact, I do believe I did on Thylacraft. Because back then we had the GT5 style veins, and I could not find an iridium vein. Well, that was a few years back. That would have been, almost 3 years ago that I'd have done that. Alright. There, now I got a little bit of battery storage for both of them, but they're both hooked up to the MV, so I don't have to worry about running out of power all the damn time. And I don't have to worry about running those 2 boilers. I can just kick on the main one and be good. I've got to mute for just a minute so I can eat some Tums, hopefully get rid of this indigestion I got. I'm going to go ahead and run this water line over here while I do so. Alright, now that's done. Get the rest of this done. There. Now I got a little less shit in my face. Although I could probably move this up as well now. And that'll give me a little bit more headroom around here. There. That's a little bit better. And I might even at some point move this line out of the way too. It's just a recycle line, so it's not a big deal. And let's get this wooden line out of here before it burns the fuck up. There. Looks like this challenge is quite common about New World. It has tech guns and it has military base at World Spawn. After several deaths, I finally managed to escape, but I'll be back. Yeah, we had that on our first GT6 fight server. We spent many a death trying to deal with that place. It was quite interesting. Alright, so let's get this hooked up. Alright, so we need to get a pipe from here to there for the calcite. And you know what? I think these will work. Goodness. Alright, so calcite is 1612. Yes, bear core is quite game changing. Really makes you think about what you're doing a lot. 1612, this is 1696, so yep, that'll work. We can just do this. Actually, I need to put it over here. There we go. And that should get the calcite in there just fine. Let's see. And I need to run a fuel line to this. Which we have right here. Except I think this one is a gas line. I need to change that over. Yeah, let's go ahead and close that off so I can clear this line. Maybe I'll see if I can find me an empty drum. Do I have one in here? Well, he moved all my shit. I don't know if I have one in here. I know I can grab this one up here, because it should definitely be empty at the moment. And we'll just use it. Alright. Want to make sure it won't fill the tank. Alright, most of it's out of there. Let's go get the gas nozzle and clear those two boxes. They got propane in them. That one has methane. And this has propane. Okay. So I can clear this one. This one. And clear that again. Both of them are empty. Now, if I remember correctly, this won't go down there. Oh, it did. Good. And while we're here, we might as well clear the methane out of that one, which that was really dumb because I didn't set it so it wouldn't go back in. Alright, that's all done. Now, I need to clean out my damn inventory, as usual. Yeah, I shouldn't need that. Yep, the creosote's done. Where in the world is everybody this morning? YouTube having an issue sending out notifications again, or what? Go see if I can find everybody. Well, there's one of them. What are you up to, DBP? Alright, so I need this run to here. And I think I'll just run it from here. Now that's a pack you're probably going to want to try, Lorenus. It's the pack that DBP is getting done. That should be right up your alley. By the way, don't fuck with people's magic shit. That pisses people off, man. Holy shit. I didn't even purposely do it, and I've got people all pissed off at me. Is it a laggy pack? It shouldn't be. It's GT5 and GT6 together in a wasteland with tech guns. Apparently, Bearcore has a kind of unintentional thing that if you have Thumbcraft with Bearcore and you make a Hoe of Growth and you try to use the Hoe of Growth, it will delete the Hoe of Growth out of your inventory and tell you to stop cheating. Which I didn't know that it would do that, but I think it's fucking hilarious. I didn't know any frickin' mod was silly enough to have a tool throw the bone meal effect. Yeah, but you have a lot of weird optional shit that's not really necessary. And apparently there are quite a few people on Fear the Night that are just disgusted with the fact that they can't use their cheaty Hoe of Growth because it'll be deleted. And I'm actually thinking about fixing it, but it still won't let them use it. It just won't delete it. Which honestly would still probably piss them off because they would be making something that's completely useless. But at least they wouldn't be making it and losing it. Maybe they'd be a little less pissy. But I think it's fucking funny. But, you know, I'm an asshole. Alright, so limestone dust in there will give me my calcite. And get some rutile, which I have butt tons of. Throw that in there. And then I just need some kind of carbon stuff. I do believe it can be, does it have to be coal coke or something like that? Let's actually look up this one. That way we only get those recipes. Graphite, coal coke. Oh, there's carbon. And we're going to have tons of carbon. So we can go ahead and just do that. So we throw that in there. It's got the calcite, it's got the chlorine, it's got the carbon, it's got the rutile, it's got the power. Now wait a minute. Hold on a second. I'm wondering if that cover's giving it issues. Make it a config file, please. I will want to make it deleted on my packs. Now see, that's just funny. People throwing a bitch because it does delete it. And now I got you wanting it to not delete it. Or to actually delete it. Alright, why is this thing actually not taking off? Why is that motor not running? The wire's hooked to it. What the fuck's the problem here? That's the problem. I never put the batteries back in. Hey, dumbass, put some batteries in there, would you? Then maybe it'll work. Sitting here thinking I'm losing my damn mind. Hey, look, it runs. Hey, look, it wants lit. Hey, look, it works. Put that damn thing back on there. And we are making titanium tetrachloride and more CO2 dust. Alright, so we got that part done. Alright, so now I want to get the alloy mixer set up. And I want to do this one next because I need to make stainless steel. And I'm tired of cooking this shit. So we're going to mix the shit. Get out of my life for a second, would you? Alright, so let me figure something out of my inventory to get rid of for a second. Here. You can sit right there. Alright. Mixer, burning mixer, fluids out the right or the back. The back is the auto. So we will put a pipe here which means I probably need to move that one. Yep, that should be empty. Go sit over there a second. Guess I didn't need to do that. I had some more pipes. Alright, do that. And I need to get something to drink. Let's see. My current pack has less magic than vanilla because I'm an asshole. Remember that. Enchantment table and ender chest recipes are disabled. GregTech Wasteland only really does vanilla style magic. The most magical mod I have is Hardcore Ender Expansion. I did consider Full Throttle Alchemist or whatever the Darkcraft successor is, Botanian Thumbcraft, but none of them really fit well. Good. Don't need none of that magic shit. Alright, put that back. Make sure it'll fill. And we're going to have to do that extender on the back of here, I think. No, actually I won't. Never mind. I don't need that. Alright, so then I should be able to put this here and this here. That shouldn't get in the way of that at all. Put that there. Put the mixer there. And the output comes, that's going to be a bit of an issue. The auto out is the back. It can come out the right, but not automatically. And I want it automatically out. So that means I need to change this a little bit. I'm going to move this over one. I'm going to put this here. Except we're going to have it turned this direction. We're going to have that there. So then the back will be coming out here. And then we'll have this here going that way. And I'll have to get a shutoff made for this. Which, with this being this way, I won't need that there. Let's go see if I have a circuit left or if I gotta make a new one. Wait until I make a magic mod. You make a magic mod all you want. I ain't gonna be playing with it. What did Crazy do with all my cobalt plates? There they are. That's a bug. I gotta talk to Cordy about that one. Give me 1 second to go and post that. I really ought to try that again and make sure that that did what I think it did. Because I swear I had 4 plates in there, right? Yep, most definitely. Alright. Just wanted to double check. Yeah, I hollered in GT Help to see where in the hell everybody was, and I have no idea. By the way, DBP, you want to go jump over on Twitch? I only got 1 over there, and I'm at 1.9. So I need to keep it above 2 so I can get the affiliate thing. Oh yeah, I was checking on a thing. If I at least keep it at 2, then it'll stay at the average it is and not go down. That's a tier 2. Alright, so I need another T1 circuit. Thank you, thank you. I got another basic circuit in there. But I was moving this, so let's go ahead and do that. Shut up, I know my inventory is a mess. My inventory is always a mess. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know, Greg. Hush face. Alright, so I was going to put this back here, but I actually think I want to move it. So let me look at something real quick. Yeah, see, that's messed up. No, Greg's not here. Greg is got his sleep schedule all fucked up. His sleep schedule is about as screwed up as mine is right now. And so he's not sleeping at night, he's sleeping during the day. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put this smelter here. And this is for the 2 baths. And I'm going to use a filter to filter them to the right one. And this should come out over on this side. So I need to turn it that direction. And then I just need to put the 2 pipes out. Now, antimony. Or, shit, it's not antimony, it's soldering alloy. Soldering alloy has a melting point of 544. And I know zinc is less than bronze. So I can actually do 4 bronze pipes. Just do a quad pipe, and that'll be plenty. Give me 1 sec, guys. I gotta do an old man break already. Alright. I'm back. Now, actually, I'll go ahead and put this right here. Shit. right here. And for right now, I can just do this. And I will probably turn it this way. That way I can have a box on either side for inputting and outputting stuff. Alright, so I need to get the soldering alloy made. Let's go ahead and try this thing out. I'll just have to cut the wire. And no, DBP, I disagree with that. For a couple reasons. But the main one I'll mention is that with a nagging wife, you at least get something from her that you've been begging for every now and then. Alright, so now I need to hook up both of those to that. Alright, so now I should be able to put 9 tin and 1 antimony into here. Which I gotta be careful because I'm getting close to those crates. Hey, Shadow. Oh, great, he has an idea. This never ends up going well. Alright. We have all of that coming over here. Alright, so now if I connect this, it's going to mix up the soldering alloy. And I need to go make a mold for this. Which I honestly could let's see. I'm thinking here again, which is never a good thing for me. Damn it, I need to eat something. So, what do you think of my mod idea? Well, I think for somebody that's just learning how to mod, it would be better not to have a dependency to mess with. But that's just me. Alright, so what I'm going to try to do here is I'm going to see, after I get this done, if I can put a better pipe on here and put a filter. I don't know if we have a blacklisting filter. I don't think we can blacklist something. So I would have to put the bath closer, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to figure out how I'm going to do this. Let's go ahead and get the thing to shut this off. And I need a tin cable, which I don't have any sheets on me. I would think with it being your first mod, you should try to do something that doesn't take a dependency. It's, not a terrible idea, although I think it's kind of been done, but if it's just for learning, who gives a shit? Alright, so let's put this on here. Then I won't have to worry about this anymore. And now let's give it a shot making some stainless so I can get these baths made I need. Wrong box. Alright, so I got 15 of them. I've got 17 nickel. So let's do 16 and 32 of iron. I need to get rid of that pipe because I cannot have Invar coming through there. I need a box to put on here to hold this shit. Let me go get one. Well, if there isn't one for 1710, then that's even better for him, since that's what he's wanting to do. I just don't know how difficult it's going to be to do the dependency thing on Bobbles, since he wants to do it that way. I think I would start with just trying to do the item and making the recipes for them and making it something that you can hold in your inventory before I would go messing with Bobbles and trying to do it that way. I think that would be a smarter idea, personally. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is that in the beginning he wouldn't want to, worry about trying to get that first and foremost. I'd worry about just trying to make the item and see if he can get it to work if it's in his inventory. But, please don't make this super cheap. Make it, at least a bit expensive, even if it's vanilla expensive. Alright, let's go get an ingot mold so we can pour this shit. Let's see, I'll eventually add gems that have the effects. The other mod literally was just a piece of gold and the potion, some cheaty as fuck recipes. Yeah, see, I would have it myself. I would have, like, if you want like a fire resist potion, you're gonna have to, or a fire resist ring, you would first have to make fire resist potions, and it would take, like 4 of them and some gold or some shit. What the fuck am I looking for? Oh yeah, ceramic plates, and I don't have any. Most of what I'm going to be pouring is going to be under 25, so this won't be an issue. That I'm making it out of ceramic. And once I go find me a tantalum vein, I will make a tantalum one, because I do believe I can make tungsten steel. I don't think I can make tungsten carbide in there, but I think I can make tungsten steel in there. That's going to be the main one that I do. It's going to be more than what this can handle. There we go. Alright, DBP. Have a good breakfast, man. I think I would have the ring take like a diamond in the center, 4 gold around the corners, or around the sides, and then a potion that gives that on each corner. Or if you wanted to multi-layer craft it, you could have where you have to put the diamond with emeralds or diamond with gold and make a separate item, and then that with the potions, just to make it a little more annoying to make. And then you could add something else to it, I guess. But and personally, I would have it have a durability, because the one thing that is kind of cool about having it as an item like that is that with like fire resist potions, you drink one and you've got fire resist for like 3 minutes or 8 minutes. But if you used an item like this that you could either turn off and turn on, or take out of the specific inventory slot that it has to be in or whatever, you could use it when you needed it and then not use it when you don't need it. And if you have a durability, then you also have where it's not a make it once and it lasts forever type of thing. You also will have the issue of, like, if you want to have a resistance, you'll have to make a potion for resistance, or you'll have to put something else in there. Because there isn't well, I think there is a resistance, but there isn't for haste. You can get resist, you just can't get haste. So for haste, you'd have to use like pickaxes or some shit. Alright, so we got that done. Now we just gotta get the actual stainless made. So we've managed to get the titanium tetrachloride made, which it is only 300, but it is acidic. So we're going to have to use stainless steel pipes to move it. So as soon as the stainless gets done, then I can move it, or I can make the pipes for it. I also need to make more pipes for this one, and I need to make another bath for the zinc. Will there ever be quests for this mod pack? It's supposed to, but I can't make quests for shit. I don't have the patience for sitting there and writing this shit out. There's supposed to be somebody working on it. There's supposed to have been 2 people working on it now. But the one that was supposed to work on it threw a fit and took off because Bear's an asshole. And the other person that's supposed to be working on it, I have no idea where in the hell he fucked off to. So I don't know if he's working on it or not. Alright, so I got that part working. And it's going to be a little bit before this all gets done, because that iron takes a little bit to get processed through there. So let's go ahead and fix the issue I have here, where I have copper wires where I don't need them. So that's 6 lead that I need to make. Get those made up. Actually, before I do that, let's get these boxes switched over. Problem is, am I gonna have... Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough rubber. I have used almost all my rubber again. So before I do that, let's get that turned on. And apparently we are full up on water again. So let's get that turned off. We'll get the rubber started. I need to get this over to... I need to get the oxygen up to here. Which one is it? This one. So I need to get this headed up there. And it's going up to the front one, right? No, it's not going to that one. It's going to that one. Alright. Damn, I have a lot of pipes here. Let's go get some scaffold. Hi, Creeper. How's it going? I have no idea, DBP, and I thought you were going for breakfast. I don't watch football. I haven't watched football in a long time. Morning, Crazy. How's this thing doing? Just about done. Good. Alright, so we're going to put this one here. And then we're going to go up one more. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3. And that'll get it in there. I just need to get more rubber to do so because I'm out of pipes. Why might you be going home early? So, not too sure I'll be all that available for Borderlands later. I'll probably be able to be on, but maybe not play particularly well. Well, why the hell is that? Why are you feeling like crap, Crazy? Alright, so actually that should be good because, yeah, that's the line right there. So I can just do that right there. Alright, so that's done. And that means that that can now run at least a little bit more of that CO2, giving me some more carbon. And we're only about half down on power, so it's alright for the moment. Go ahead and get this ready to be shut off for the moment, because I need to get some figuring on how much I'm going to have to that I can make here. So I got 48 Invar, which I need 3 of them. There we go. Why did you keep them? Oh. 3, 1, 2, 3. There. So there we go. Now I need chrome. I need 1 of these for each of these. Feel like you feel nauseated, huh? Well, that's never any fun. Let's see, a mixer of a really bizarre dream and not sleeping well plus being sick. What the fuck is it with all you sicky people? Stop it. Alright, so I'm going to be 1 set short on manganese for the moment. Alright, so then I'm going to need 4, it just was 15, right? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and I'm going to need 15 times 4, so that would be 60 iron that I'm going to need. Alright, so that's not that bad. Alright, so let's get this all in the mixer. That'll make me a good load of stainless. And most of this stainless needs to be plates. So I'm going to go ahead and bring a plate mold over instead of the ingot mold. And then I can switch it over to whatever else I need in the crucible. Alright, there we go. So that can sit there and make me up a bunch of stainless. Considering lack of sleep makes you weak. Sleep is for the weak. And you've got plenty of time, go get a nap. Alright, so that's doing that. I'm not going to be able to do switching these over until that rubber gets done. So let's just throw that in there. Get some more sheets done. Where in the hell did I put it? There it is. Alright, with that in there to get me some more lead wires done. Now give me the 6 I need for that. But I think this is going to be a short one. So it takes 2 per, right? Yeah. So damn it. Now I gotta go get another rubber sheet made. What do you gotta look up the legal age for? What are you wanting to know if you're old enough for? And since I'm only doing one, not wasting a bunch of lignite to do it. I think I actually have some bark over here. Hey Matt, how's it going? Welcome. Because I don't think you've been here before. If you have, I apologize. I got a terrible memory. Alright, get that done. And get that done. Now we can go switch these out. Still not sure why I ever put these in here. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, I got that done. I'm usually the same way, however, I've been treating a few long-standing issues of mine, and unfortunately that involves requiring a rather large amount of sleep. I don't know what I specifically would want to be old enough for. Just seems like it would be useful information, especially now that I'm 17 instead of 16. And hi to the fake bunny person, and you must have one really low sense of esteem if you need me to notice you. You probably should get that checked out. Alright, so I want to hook up this MV electrolyzer today so I can get some more shit done. I gotta figure out where in the fuck I'm putting it. I think I'm going to put it downstairs. I'm going to have a lot of strange things going through it. Let's go ahead and fix this while we're at it. So I really don't like the way I did this. Go ahead and take this pipe out. Give me that. And I actually need the pipe to come through there. Well, with the pipe having to come through there, I really don't have a choice. Fuck it. Guess we'll leave it this way. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this cable go down here and come over like this. And then I can put that there, hooked up like that. And then I'll have room to put things in and out the sides and the top. It's kind of weird having this pipe here. Let's go ahead and deal with that like I did the rest earlier. Now I just need 2 more to go there. Hopefully I've got some. I got small ones. I don't have any regular ones. Now let's go see if we got enough rubber made up to at least make 2 of those. We got enough. So I need 6 of them. That's small pipe. That's not normal. Damn it, Greg, that hitbox is annoying. There we go. Alright, there. Connected there. And close there. Now I can kind of stand under here. Now the other thing I want to do is get this damn thing switched around. Which I hate the fucking fact that I have to do, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So I have the dynamos. The only thing I need to make is the MV transformer. Wait a minute. I don't need an MV transformer. An LV transformer. Just turned around backwards. Okay, so that's not a problem. Let's go get one of them made. Well, I agree with you on the fact that people aren't, you know, of a certain maturity level by a certain age. But for a societal thing, it is an average. The average people are, you know, of that mentality at that age, is the way it was thought of when they said it that way. Now, unfortunately, the way society's going anymore, most of it is not mature at 18 anymore. They'd have to raise shit to like 25 or 30 in some cases. Dun, dun, dun. But for an average, it's, you know, not bad. And you gotta remember, when you're trying to deal with hundreds of thousands to millions of people, it's that where you can't deal with somebody on a case-by-case basis, that you have to have some arbitrary way of selecting that type of thing. Alright, so I'm going to have to change this extremely for this to work. Which may mean I even have to move the boilers over one. Let's see, so I need that to go there. And it's going to be in that direction. I need to go get the monkey wrench. DVP, have you ever been to the fucking DMV and seen how fucking cluttered and fucking stupid it is trying to get through there for anything? Do you really want to have to go somewhere like that to drink a beer? To prove you're, you know, mentally mature enough to, you know, buy a pack of cigarettes, drink a beer. What the fuck am I doing? Monkey wrench. That's what I came over here for. You're just asking for a whole lot of bureaucratic bullshit. At least with an arbitrary number, you get there, it's done. Alright, so there's that. Put that dynamo in there for now. We're going to have this dynamo go here, which means that this turbine is going to have to go here, which means the pipe has to come over here. I can pipe it up and around. That's not a problem. Although it is going to be a problem here where I have that damn cable running through there. So I'm going to have to move this cable up into the floor. And it also all depends on what you're talking about for the whole maturity thing, because different things actually take different levels of maturity. If you're talking about somebody that's mature enough to drink, 21 probably isn't high enough for someone to maturably be able to drink and not, drive, not, get completely wasted and stupid. There's probably not too many 21-year-olds out there. I was pretty mature for my age, and I acted like a complete fucking idiot when it came to drinking. When it comes to voting, there's people that are my age, 40, that aren't mature enough to take the time to look at all the candidates and research if they're complete and utter piece of shits or, the proper person for the job. Where, in my opinion, somebody wanting to smoke a cigarette, to me, that's completely different. Being able to drive a car, own a business, sign a contract. Those are all completely different kinds of maturity. So it all depends on each individual person. Hey, Monkey Juice, how's it going today? Alright, so I need some pipes. Luckily, I have some pipes. Let's go see if this works better this way. Well, see, to me, alcohol is one of those things that shouldn't have an age limit on it at all. It should be, well, it should have an age limit, but not higher than what it is, in my opinion, because I don't see where age really matters, except for, to me, 16 would be the legal smoking age, the legal drinking age. Most men and women are pretty much done with their development that might get fucked with by doing so by 16. And I think if the drinking age was lowered to 16, that people would be more responsible with it, because then it's something their parents could help to teach them responsibility with it. Where when you say you have to be 21 to drink, most 21-year-olds are already out of the house, living on their own. They've been waiting since they were 18 to be finally adult enough to drink, and then they just turn fucking stupid. Now, I actually drank very responsibly while I was at home with my dad, where there was alcohol in the house all the time that I could get my hands on, and I didn't completely act stupid. I didn't act fucking stupid till I got out on my own, primarily. And I still didn't act completely fucking stupid. I never drank and drove. I drank and drove one time. I can't say I never did. I drove 6 blocks, maybe 12 blocks, and it was the most nerve-wracking, stressful shit I ever did in my life. Because I had been told by my old man not to drink and drive. That no matter what happened, I was not to drink and drive. I was to call him to come and get me. I was like 17. And I had been responsible up until that point. And if I drank outside the house, I made sure that wherever I was drinking at, I could get home with somebody else driving me, or stay wherever the fuck I was for the entire night. And so everything was good up until that point. And then we were drinking at somebody's house, and their parents were supposed to be gone for the entire weekend. They were actually over 18, but they were still living at home, and they weren't supposed to have a bunch of people over. So when they found out that their parents were home, we had to get the fuck out of there. So I had no time to do anything other than jump in my car and drive the fuck home. Luckily, it was, 6 to 12 blocks from my house, but I was nervous as fuck the whole time that I was going to kill somebody, that, even though it was 4 o'clock in the morning, some kid was going to come run out in front of me and I wasn't going to be able to stop in time. I had every, bad thing in my head that could ever go through your head that could happen, and it just scared the living shit out of me. And yes, I agree with Crazy. Parents aren't always the best teacher, but they are the best teachers we kind of have at that age for that kind of thing. And I would much rather have parents teaching them than I would like schools. I think schools teach too much shit as it is. Like the whole fuck everybody you want, just wear a condom, it's okay. That's a terrible thing for schools to be fucking teaching. Personally, I just plan to avoid drinking. I've seen people drinking code. If you ever read drunk code, you would almost question which is the more dangerous? Well, Junior is kind of the same way as what you're talking. He has drank a little bit here and there that I've given him, but he also claims that he will not drink because I have warned him of our family's history with that kind of thing. Our family history is wrought full of alcoholics and drug addicts and people that can't deal with things that they can get uh, addicted to. So he said that he's not ever going to drink, and so far he's done really good. And he's 20 years old and he's never gone out on no fucking bender and shit like that. The only time he has drank is at home with me, and that was, a sip of something like 10 years ago when I last drank something. He says when he gets to be 21, him and I are going to tie one on together. And then we're going to have a drunk stream just to, for the fun of it, which I think he's out of his mind, especially since he wants to drink Jack Daniels. Because Jack Daniels and me do not mix. I get mean as shit when I drink Jack. Alright. So now is just kind of a waiting game. I'm waiting on this manganese to get done, so the Invar can go in and start making my stainless so I can make the pipes and make the baths that I need. I've got the electrolyzer made, but I gotta decide. I know one of the main things I'm going to be doing in here is going to be the vitriols. I'm going to be putting this stuff through it, which is only 84. The only one I can't put through there is clay. So that's going to change my processing a lot when I do that. But that's going to take a butt ton of stainless steel because I need to make a bath for each individual vitriol, and I need to make all stainless steel pipes to pipe the sulfuric acid to them, and I will need to use stainless steel pipes to get the vitriol to the electrolyzer, which I will probably make drums and just do each vitriol by drum at first. But I do want to see, you Enderman fuck, what else I can do at this level. I think I can do sapphires. Let me go look real quick, because I think it's HV for garnets. Like Grosseler here, I think I need HV to do them. Yeah. But I think I can do sapphire. Don't I have some in here somewhere? Green sapphire. There we go. Yeah, see, I can do them at this level. So I can go ahead and take these down there and go ahead and start electrolyzing these down for the alumina and the other stuff. So I need to go find the different veins that have sapphires in them if I want to use them for this kind of stuff. And don't I need one of those tag things for this? Oh, that's centrifuge now. Really? When the hell did... I didn't even look at that. When the hell did he make sapphire centrifuge? They used to be electrolyzer. So I need to get a steel centrifuge made. Hell, I could have done that before now. But I also should be able to do hematite. At this level. I have to make it bone. Yeah, that's 70. So I can do that now. Malachite I don't think I can do. Let's see. Electrolyzer, 140, so I can do it. And that'll give me oxygen, water, carbon, and copper. Alright, so I can do that. Trying to think. Magnetite's 144, so I could do it. Chromite is one that I definitely want to get done. 98, so yeah, that's one I can do in there as well. And I definitely want to get the chromite done, and I need to get some of the pyrolusite done. So let me go get a tag made for that. Let's see. Let's do 6. And I need rods and small gears. Come on, cook, you bastard. There we go. So I'm going to need 2 of these, 4 of these. And I need to cut these down, which I already have one here. So I can leave that one for later. What the fuck did I just do that for? That was kind of dumb. Alright, there, and there. And I think it's wrench. There we go. Is this thing actually... Yeah, it's full. Alright, so shut that off. And now I can put this in here, go get the chromite, and I can electrolyze down the chromite now. Beautiful. Now I can get the chrome and the iron out of that and not have to worry about cooking it down and losing the iron out of it. And where's that other box? There it is. I need to get some more of these made up. Oh, you motherfucker. Why in the hell did you go back there? Get your dumb ass up there where I put you. Turn your ass around here. Alright, so now I just got to deal with the oxygen coming out, which means that I need to run a line from there up to this main oxygen line up here. So I will probably have it come up like right here, but again, I need fucking pipes. So I'm waiting on rubber. How's my stainless doing? Ooh, look at all the beautiful stainless. Thank you, thank you. I will take that. I need to go make at least 2 baths right now. Oh, hey, that reminds me. There's something I gotta do real quick. Give me 1 second. Let's see here. I need to go here. I need to copy. Can I really not copy that out of there? Give me this. There we go. They really need to have a button for this, damn it. And they don't have a button for it. So I gotta go in here and fuck with it. Where in the hell is it? There it is. How the hell do I put one in here? Ah, there it is. Paste that, save. Alright, there we go. And I still think it's stupid that I can't do it for other people because they're moderators. Which is kind of dumb. But there we go. Creeper, say something. Let's make sure it works. There we go. It works. Congratulations, you are the first VIP on Twitch. I was going to make Crazy the first one, but they won't let me make her a VIP because she's a moderator. Alright, so I probably should fire these back up. Because I'm sure that is sucking down the power quite quickly. Although now it ain't doing shit because it's full of oxygen again. She's too VIP to be VIP. Yeah, apparently. It's kind of funny because they said that one of their things for when I got the ability to do that was that it was a good thing for giving that role to people that helped you to get to affiliate status. And it's like, well, most of the people that helped me get to affiliate status are moderators, and you won't let me make them VIPs, so fuck off. Alright. Dink. Have a nice day, fuckhead. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, so I seriously not have any stainless frickin' rods. Alright, so I need to make 2 stainless rods per thing. I'm making 3 of them. So that's 6. And then I need that for casings. It's Twitch, what do you expect? Hey, Qwerty. How's it going today, man? Did you see my bug report? I tested it again after I reported it to you, and it most definitely does it. I had a dream that I broke crafting and every invalid recipe made a nesting box. Fun way to wake up. Which, by the way, what's with the fucking stainless steel or galvanized steel nesting box? That would cut your chicken's leg. Who uses a metal nesting box? Every nesting box I've ever seen is wood. I think you're weird. Alright, let's get these out of here. There's those. Now I need 6 of these. Alright. Let's get these baths done. 3, 1, 2, 3. And that. And we need these 3 in the middle. 3 of these on the corners. And there we go. 3 nice new shiny baths. Wood is, of course, the cheapest and has no functional difference from gold, silver, concrete, whatever matches your base. I plan to make osmium crafting table if it's possible. I think you can make an osmiridium one as well if you wanted to really go, stupidly expensive. I most definitely, yeah, you can make an osmium mass storage and an osmium bookshelf, osmium chest. So there definitely should be a crafting table in here. There's a locker, the drawer. There's the charging crafting table. And there's your advanced crafting table. So there you go. 4 osmium plates and 2 osmium screws. And you have one. Can you really not make osmiridium? There you go, an osmium crafting anvil. That way you can really bling this shit out of your place. And apparently you can't make osmiridium. Oh hey, this thing's done. Stop burning up all my shit. Can you unmod someone, make them VIP, and then remod them? I think Junior tried it. Let me try it real quick. Because Junior's the one who figured out how to make a mod in the first place. Because I tried it, and I was trying with crazy, and it wouldn't let me do it. Let me try it with you. I'll unmoderate you. I will make you a VIP. And it will not let me make you a moderator. So you got to choose what you want to be. You got to be moderator or VIP. It won't let me mod him. At least not through there. Let me see if it'll let me do it through the dashboard. Say something again real quick, DBP. Because I got to see your name up there. It's kind of weird, too, that my... let's see. If I mod you here... Okay, I just modded you. So now say something and let's see if it took the VIP away. Yep, it took the VIP away. So you got to pick which one you want. Do you want the power or do you want the bling? Alright, so I need to make some pipes. Let's see how many I need to get made. I want to make, well, I need to make 1, 2, where in the fuck am I going to put this bath at? Oh, goodness gracious. I'm going to have to suck down some more Tums here in a minute. So I could put it out here, but then I'd have to go up here to do it. I might have to move that burning mixer somewhere else. Rather have the power for now, even though that icon 10,000 times moderator. Let's see. Power versus bling, also known as the choice between golden cable or golden armor. Pretty much. Where the fuck am I going to put this damn thing? Alright, fuck typing. Do it here. So I need to have fluid in, item in, and item out. I won't need fluid out. And the bath can have fluids in the top, and then the items will go side to side. So I could put it here, put the pipe right across here, and then have the chest here and here. Alright, that'll work. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 pipes for that. And I need 2 pipes for that. And those 2 can be smalls. Actually, I think technically all of it can be smalls. Except the ones over there. I need to make quads for most of these. Fuck. Hold on a second. Alright, so I'm going to need a quad pipe to go at least 2 blocks. And then I can have a single go 2 blocks. Except if I bring that, I'm going to have to go up if I'm going to put a box there or a pipe there to input the carbon and the rutile. So that's going to be a bit of a fucking issue. So 1, 2, 3, and then I can split it between the rubber or plastic and the stainless when I do the filtering. But then I'm not going to be able to get into the box, which is going to be a whole nother issue. Because there's going to be a pipe coming right here. This is doing calcite. So I could just go straight down right there and just put this in the basement. Let's do that. It seems like a better approach to me. If that fucking fuel line isn't in the way. Good, it's not. Alright, so I can bring it right down here. And I'll just have to put it... Well, I guess I can do it here. Okay, Cordy. Will do. I don't want it up that high. I'll pay the extra pipe to put it there. That block does not want to come out here. It's only water, so give me that. Alright, so I can do chest, chest, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will get me to the side of the burning box. 5 would get me there, and then 6 would get me to the side of the smelter. And then I would have the quads going there and here. So I need 6 small and 2 quads. Alright. Damn, I've used up almost all that kerosene. Awesome. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Get the solid fuel going. Alright, so 6 small pipes. And then I need 3, 6, 9, 12, 24 for the quads. Actually, let's do a nanoopal for that. Even though I don't need a nanoopal, it's fucking cheaper. A lot fucking cheaper. Because it uses small pipes. And then we'll do the same for the other one that I need 2 for. So that'll be 18. So I need to make all these into curve plates. I need to turn all these into small pipes. And now I need to make me a new hammer. Let's go. Yeah, I got cobalt dust right here. Somewhere. There we go. Where is... There we go. Hammerhead. Cook, you bloody bastard. You mean I'm rushing through these tiers? I ain't rushing through shit. Switch out for this wrench. Damn, I'm gonna break them both trying to get this done. It's got 2 left and it's got 2 left. Alright, hold on. Let me fix these 2 damn wrenches. Oh, shit. Somebody holler at Cordy on Discord and tell him to come back for a second. I want to show him this weird ass thing that happens. I forgot all about this one. So I put these 3 back in here. Move that over there. Put that in there. Do one more thing on it. Then that wrench has 1 crafting recipe left on it. Put that in there. And now, once QWERTY gets back here, and I hit this, it's going to do something funny. So I just got to wait on him to get back here. Well, titanium isn't really hard to get to. I technically could have done titanium before I did aluminum. Just like I did tungsten before I did aluminum. Okay, it's not that something's broke, QWERTY. It's something does something weird. And I'm hoping it does it while you're watching. Because I've had it happen to me twice before. So this wrench has one crafting unit or crafting recipe left on it. Let's see if it does it. It did it. Did you see that? And it only happens, from what I've noticed, if the tool has one durability. Because see, there it didn't do it. So it's like it's using the last durability and repairing it at the same time. So it's just kind of weird. Alright, let's go get this done. I'm going to have to make some filters. Alright, so that's going to go there. That'll take the titanium tetrachloride and the CO2 gas. And then we're going to have the small pipes come down here to the bath. Yeah, that's definitely unintended, and I see exactly how it would do that. I'll try to see if I can fix that. Okay. All right. There. And now I just need to get one more in there, which I didn't make enough of these. So that'll go there. Now the problem is I need to get the CO2 gas out of there and the titanium tetrachloride out of there in separate directions. So do I have the foil? I thought I made a bunch of filters, but let's go see. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, Ultima, I don't think I'm going to update this week. Because of the change being so limited on adding things, and needing extensive testing, I don't think I'm going to update. Alright, I need another drum, which means we're going to steal this one again. Yep. Put that there. And that's got the titanium tetrachloride in it. So now give me that. That should be empty, which it is. And I need to have that go on here. And then do that. And do that. And then we'll go ahead and drop this on top of there. Let it send its contents on down. And now I need to do this again. Give me the CO2. Now I can close that. And I can put this filter on here. That's set that way. And then I just need to get that pipe connected to this pipe. What is in you? Nothing. Well, get the fuck off of there then. What's in you? Nothing. Well, get the fuck off of there then. Alright, so now I can go put this damn drum back where I had it. And now I got the issue of fixing this one over here, which I can't technically fix at the moment until I hook up the other bath. Let's go ahead and get some plastic pipes made for that CO2. I've got tons of plastic. Let's go ahead and use some of it. You mean I have a giant mess? I don't see no giant mess. I see a lovely factory at work. Alright. Yeah, I've already done that, dude. All this freaking iron I had, or most of it, got duplicated. This is the one that worries me right here. As I know I did not process that much ferberite. That's a lot of freaking free tungsten I got because of that pipe issue. The free copper, the free iron, I'm not so worried about. But the free freaking tungsten, that just kind of, bugs me a little. Going right there. Yeah, honestly, if you don't need to update, or if you don't, if you're not playing in single player, which you're playing on a server from what I remember, you may not want to update. Alright, so do I not have enough chlorine in here? Or what? Because doesn't it like... I think that was one of the problems I had with making titanium before, was the excessive amount of fucking chlorine that it takes. Yeah, it takes 4 units per... Okay. That's what I thought. So there's my titanium tetrachloride down here. Need to make a couple boxes for it for the moment to catch shit. Chat is annoying me. I can't even send a fucking message. What's wrong with the chat? Is YouTube, giving you shit because you're typing too fast? Eat me a burger. Yep. It's quite annoying with that. What the fuck was I doing? I was doing something. And then I had to eat, and now I forgot what it was I was doing. What is the stupidest thing to send to Greg? I've sent him many stupid things over the years. Yeah, that's what I thought. If you've got a server with a bunch of players on it, you probably won't want to update this week. Well, YouTube does that automatically, unfortunately. So they have it for spam, which, for me it's not spam, but, that's their way of blocking spam. My GT5U09 save won't transfer over to GT6. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. That would not work out well for you. I came over here to do something. Oh. Make chests. That's what I was doing. Let's see here. I guess I'm not supposed to be asking you that many questions, I guess. Yeah, that would probably be even worse. Alright, so now I need some magnesium. There we go. Can also use sodium, but I have magnesium, so that's what we're going to use. And it needs 2 at a time, so that 1 is going to be useless. Hey, bunny boy. Fucking got a damn paper cut on my knuckle. Too, so things as my papers on my desk are in the way. Well, nice job. There we go. First titanium. Done. Now just a matter of making ass tons of it so I can make tanks. Thanks for asking. Since I don't want to make ass tons of frickin' stainless steel tanks, and as long as I'm not putting acids in them, titanium will work. I do not believe you can do any saves over across GregTechs because the blocks change. Alright, so I can make it into that shit with water. I can smelt it back down and do that, which that's what I'll be doing. Alright. So now I just need to get something to a way of automating this across at some point. But for right now, we'll just do it like this. No, because the blocks don't exist. All the machines change from one version to another. As far as I know, I know from 4 to 5 you couldn't do it. So I don't believe you can do it with the others. I can try it when we go from 1 to 2, but I don't believe it works. Alright, so I need to get the sulfuric acid bath set up, which I'm going to do it in the basement. Let's see, sulfuric acid comes through right here. And there is like nowhere it can go down unless I do it. Instead of going over there, I could come up. Nope, I can't. Okay. So the sulfuric acid pipe will run right there. Didn't I need one of these somewhere? Thought I broke out a piece of this white rim. There. No, that's got something there. Okay. No idea. I will fix that though. There you go. And that's going to be stuck down that fucking pipe that it will not come to me unless I do that. Stupid ass damn thing. Alright, so that's going to come down here. So we're going to do... Let's see, is that straight below that hole? It is. So we're going to have one there, and then we'll eventually have one right there as well. Because we're going to have multiple of these. So we're going to put that one there. This bath goes up here. And goes to that for my zinc stuff. So now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 6 more pipes. So let's go work on this. Shut up, there ain't no GT7 live stream. Shit. Put that back in there. Give me that. And give me my damn wrench. What do you mean you want to see me play a non-Minecraft game? How many non-Minecraft games do I have on this channel? You and I play a non-Minecraft game together. There we go. Now I get to listen to these two things break over and over and over because I need to get more batteries put in the battery box. It's very annoying. But it works, so fuck it. And now I can get the 500 sulfuric acid out of this damn thing. I've been trying to get out of here forever. If I can find a way back there. Ah, there's a pipe in my way. Alright, so this goes there. Fill down. Alright, and it should not be able to send any down. Yep. Because there's stuff in it. So let's go ahead and close that off. So it can't fill it up anymore until I get that 500 out of there. Now we come down and we have sulfuric acid in here. We're going to put the tank there, which is empty. We're going to put boxes here, boxes there, and we're going to go upstairs and we are going to do copper for the first one because I have all this azurite shit and malachite shit that I want to get dealt with. Now wait a minute, I thought I could bathe this in sulfuric acid. Did he change that on me between them? I swore I could do it. Malachite, zirconium, and hafnium. Well, fuck. I'm going to leave it down here and ask Greg about it because it's copper based. So it should be bathable. And I swear when I looked it up, that's why I have it all over here, that I could. Greg is probably still asleep. Alright, so the malachite still works. So we'll get that thrown in there at least. And we can now do our first sulfuric acid bathing. Fucking A. No, fuck a B, it's got more holes. You are getting sent a pack zip in a few minutes. Oh, is he up? Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, then I need to go bug him. Alright, so there we go. We have blue vitriol. Fucking A. Alright, let me go bug the Greg man. Dun, dun, dun. Need to send him the question I asked him earlier. I think he was asleep for. How in the fuck do I spell this shit? As you're right. Okay, questions are in. We'll see what he says. Alright, so I'm going to get hydrogen out of this. So I will have to do the same thing with this that I did with the others. That I will need to put in a pipe with filters. Why are you not going in there? That's the output pipe, you dumbass. I think the input's the top where I got the damn thing at. Alright, so empty the pipe. Yeah, now it's got oxygen in it, dumbass. Nice job. Alright, so let's look up the electrolyzer and see. I think I can put it in the back. Where the fuck is it? There we go. Fluids in top, front, or back. Alright, so we can do that there, that there, that like that, that like that, and there we go. So now I just got to deal with the oxygen that's going to come out of this damn thing. Which I was waiting on rubber for, but I might just use plastic. And now that I did all of that, I can kick this on and use up a lot of that damn oxygen that I already have floating around this place. Alright, so as of right now, everything that's going to come out of that electrolyzer is going to be oxygen. So for right now, I'm just going to put in a single pipe to get the oxygen out. So I'm just going to do this. Oh, come on, get up there. I need to make me an oxygen tank. But that means I got to get a lot of something made that I can put oxygen in. Alright, so that's the oxygen one right there. So we're just going to come straight up and like that. There we go. And now we can start running this again. And that down there can get ran for the chromite. And then eventually for the vitriol. Is this one? No. And it's not going to be until all that oxygen gets used up. And that'll be a long time because I am making lots of fucking oxygen. Why did that one not kick on? It should be able to hold. I'll hold 17.2. I'm not quite sure why they're sitting there like that. Because they should be able to hold like 20. Quite sure. We'll see. Alright. Well, I got the main things that I wanted to do done today done. I've got the titanium setup made. I've got the vitriol station started. And I got the alloy smelter set up. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end for today. I need to get rest my voice just a little bit and get something to eat before we do Borderlands. Junior will be home in about an hour and a half for us to do that. And most of what I've got left to do right now is just making stainless, making titanium, and making tanks, basically. So a whole lot of, really boring shit is what I have left to do. So thank y'all for stopping in. Thanks to everybody over on Twitch for helping me to get that affiliate shit done and dealt with. We should have about 3 average for this stream. So as long as we keep that up, we should be good. And should be able to have it by the end of this month. Alright, so take it easy. Have a good one. See y'all in a couple hours if you stop in for Borderlands. If not, I will see you tomorrow morning. Have a good one, guys.